Welcome back, Benchwarmers, to another NFC and NFL AFC West prediction. The final AFC West prediction. The Las Vegas Raiders. That is weird to say. It should be Oakland, but, they hate their fans, just like the Chargers, and that's why they don't have any anymore. But the Raiders Stadium does look kind of cool, even though it looks like a toilet bowl. But the Raiders offseason, they got Corey Littleton, who I wanted on the Packers. That's great. But I think that was a great addition. I think that really can help their defense. And I think their offense is a quarterback away. I like Derek Carr. He hasn't been the same since he broke his leg in 2016. It's pretty obvious. I don't like Marcus Mariota. He's a little bit more mobile, Derek Carr. And they do have, I wonder if they still have the GOAT, Nathan Peterman. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check that. But Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller, really, really solid weapons. I'm missing somebody on receiving. It's an Oakland receiver, and I am sorry that I am forgetting who you are. You'll never see his video, so who cares? But they've got the weapons, and they've almost got the defense, honestly. With the Corey Littleton pickup, in my opinion, they still need a little bit better of a pass rush. But I think their secondary's okay. Maybe that could use some work too, but they're not too far, honestly. With every passing year, they've been getting better with John Gruden, kind of proving that was the right move to hire him. I still don't know if 10 years, $100 million was the right move, but you know what? It was cheaper than Patrick Mahomes, which is crazy to think. But that's kind of my thoughts. I think they're a good team. I don't think they're quite there yet, which is why I kind of have them in last place. And they do kind of mediocre. I don't have them doing too well, and I feel bad about it. But I'll probably be wrong. I'm probably going way too extreme to the bottom feeders of it, but whatever. Let's get into it. Oh, I just looked at my sheet of paper remembering what I did. Oh, I'm sorry, Raiders fans. Now, this first game could go either way, and normally honestly, thinking about it, I think the Raiders will take... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm sorry, Raiders fans. I gave you a little bit of hope there because I'm stupid. But honestly, that first game, I think the Raiders might take it. But I've got all my predictions chosen. Panthers, I think, do have a better offense. I like Teddy Bridgewater, obviously Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, and Robbie Anderson. I don't remember entirely what they added in the draft, but I think they went all defense. I know one team went all defense. I'd have to look up who that was. I don't quite remember, but I think the Panthers are going to be a solid team. This game is going to be a struggle for them, but I'm going to give the Panthers to win here. Just a little bit over the edge of the Raiders. But then they're going to beat the... No, they're not. They're going to lose the Saints. I'm scattered today, man. I should really stop recording this and start again, but it's too late for me now. So they're going to lose to the Saints because the Saints, they're not going to lose to the Raiders. That's kind of an obvious thing, but they're going to lose to the Patriots, and this one's going to be a closer game than Pats fans would like to believe. And in fact, I think the Raiders could take this one, but they're not going to because Super Cam's going to show up and tear that defense apart. I actually really like some of the weapons that the Patriots have. I just don't think they worked well with Tom Brady in his old age. But then you're going to lose to the Bills, who are going to be a top team in the AFC probably. And their defense is going to smother you. That's kind of how it's just going to be. I'm sorry. Next 5. Okay. So, you're going to lose to the Chiefs. That should kind of be obvious. The Raiders are going to lose to the Chiefs because the Chiefs are just better. I don't see how the Raiders can really keep up with them at this point. At least not yet. But Then you have the week 6 bye week kind of early. That kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. But then in a bit of a shocker, I got you coming out of the bye week beating the Buccaneers. I I want to buy into the hype for the Bucs, but I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence with the Buccaneers and the Cardinals. I'm on the fence of buying their hype. Tom Brady is a check down quarterback, especially in his last few years. He doesn't. I don't know if he has a deep ball, and all he has are deep threats. So I don't know how that offense is going to work. This is the first time he's learning a whole new offensive scheme. Like, sure, he's had different coordinators, but never a whole new head coaching staff. So who knows how good he's going to be in his old age in a brand new team. I think their defense is going to be fine, but I think the Raiders are going to be able to pull one out here. But then you're going to lose to the Browns. They want revenge against Marcus Mariota for embarrassing them week 1. That's not true, but I think the Browns are going to have it a lot more together than last year. I don't think I had them doing great this year. I mean, I could just look there. It's 8-8. Yeah, that's okay. But I think the Browns are going to be all right. Thing about the Browns, I didn't think about this until recently, is Stefanski is a running back guy, and he's got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. If he can bring Kareem Hunt back to what he was with the Chiefs, that's going to be an unstoppable duo of running backs. That's going to be incredible. You have 2 workhorse number 1 running backs on that team, and if they can be used correctly, holy crap, nobody stands a chance. But it's also the Browns. But I'm going to give the Browns a win here because they're just an overall, on paper, better team. But then you're going to beat the Chargers, another overall, on paper, better team, but a division rival. So you're going to fight tooth and nail to not lose, and you're going to not lose this one. That's my reasoning. Next 4. Now, you're going to lose to the Broncos. I'm very high on the Broncos for this year. As you know, 9-7 is what it's going to be. Oh no, spoilers for the end of this video. But Broncos, it might be a closer game. Just because, honestly, your defense might be better than theirs. I don't know how much they really improved their defense, but I know you did improve your defense. So, I'm going to give the Broncos the win because of their offense, but it could be a close one. And then you're going to lose to the Chiefs again because the Chiefs are sweeping you because they're good enough to sweep you. And maybe you split one of these with them, but I just don't see it. But then you're going to beat the Falcons, and you're going to beat the Jets because the Falcons, I don't trust them. I just don't. I mean, honestly, I might have the Falcons winning this one, but I just think you're better in all. I don't know. This one's a toss-up because the Falcons are a team that should do well, but I don't think they will. I just don't. It's their head coach. That's my reasoning. You will outcoach them. But then the Jets. Next 4. Final 4. Yep. So you're going to split with the Chargers. You're going to beat the Colts. That one's going to be kind of a shocker because I actually have the Colts doing pretty decent this year. With their Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor in their backfield, whoo, that's almost, Chubb and Hunt caliber because I love Jonathan Taylor. I am going to miss him on the Wisconsin Badgers. But they also have Phillip Rivers, who's probably going to throw a lot of interceptions. I don't know. I don't trust it. They got a really good defense. They got really good running backs. They got good receivers. I don't think Phillip Rivers has it anymore. I think they wasted their money on him, but they'll give it a year. Jacob Eason's up next year, maybe. I think that might have been a bit of a mistake. Maybe stick with Jacoby Brissett for another year after this or something. But I'm going to have the Raiders winning this one because Phillip Rivers throws picks a lot in the past year, mainly. But then you're going to beat the Chargers, who don't have, or no, the Chargers are going to lose. You're going to lose to the Chargers because they don't have Phillip Rivers. They have Tyrod Taylor, who doesn't throw interceptions. You barely beat them last time, but you're going to split because you're not good enough to sweep a division rival. But then you're going to beat the Dolphins. It's okay. Consolation prize. But then you're going to lose to the Broncos because they're fighting for their playoff lives. And they're not going to go easy on you. So, 6-10. That is what I have you as your record. Now your floor. Yes, this is not the floor. Oh my god, 5'11", it's horrible. Yeah, 5'11's your floor, it's not any different, really. But your ceiling is 9-7. That's all right. I could definitely see 9-7 happening. What would that do? All of you 9-7. That'd be cool. Actually, I want this to happen. Everybody but the Chiefs being 9-7. Actually, I want the Chiefs to be 9-7. The whole AFC West 9-7. Let's do it. Is that even possible? I don't know, but I think right now, if anything, middle of the pack. You're 6-10, below 500. You'll do all right. But which one am I missing here? Oh, that one. There we go. So 6-10. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time. See ya.